Thank you, Mr. President, members of the Senate. With House Bill 136, we're combining two great efforts from this body. One that's been led, of course, both these led by our Lieutenant Governor, one led by the Senator from the 6th. He's so excited about it. He's sitting in his seat right now watching this, hopefully somewhere around. But this is our current tax credit that helps us invest in those children coming out of our foster care system. And the bill expands who qualifies for that. It also adds now children coming out of our juvenile justice system as well. It adds the different services that can be paid for with the tax credit that not just include our public universities, but also vocational training, apprenticeships, private college, state colleges. It also adds to the overall tax credit from $20 million to $30 million. And finally, doing all that, we're also adding more accountability as to how the money is spent. What we're doing with this bill is allowing more Georgians to keep more of their hard-earned money, and instead of paying it to the government, investing it in these youth that need the help, need help out of the system to help pull them up into society. The second part of this bill is Senate Bill 89 you passed earlier this session that came from our study committee on access to affordable child care. A couple tweaks to what we're doing here. We're still increasing to a larger extent, up to 50% of our current tax credit, 50% of the federal level, our current tax credit for certain expenses for child care. Second, we're creating a new tax credit for those with children or dependents under the age of 6 of $250. And finally, the biggest change from what we did earlier, instead of expanding our current tax credit for employers that offer child care for their workers, we are instead letting more employers take advantage of this and having a new credit for up to $1,000 per employee that businesses could pay for child care for their employees. It's something that will actually allow more of our employers in our state to take advantage of this. I just want to thank everyone that's worked so hard on these issues. We have a lot of things going on today, and of course this session at this Capitol, but there are a few things that make a bigger impact for young people and working families in our state than what this bill does. Happy to answer any questions, Mr. President.
You have no questions, Senator.
I ask for favorable consideration.